injury that ultimately brought him home. And that was the catalyst for that fateful day when he met my mom in the hospital. Roger exemplified a hero's traits with his service bravery and his commitment to his country. As a recent movie highlighted and honored his platoon's courage and sacrifice. But it was his asking for forgiveness from God for some of the atrocities of war, making peace with himself, and honoring a commitment he made to help make our family more perfect by adopting my brother and sisters that defined him as the perfect example of the truest definition of a hero. As a hero to the community, his years of goodwill service and dedication, while working alongside his closest friends, at that time helped to reinvigorate and beautify this area of Kenosha and make it a better place for everyone. Assisting the church and its many activities, the many, many years of lending a hand, and a lifetime of bonding friendships with all the neighbors and businesses of the Mount Carmel neighborhood. Always being the dad everyone knew, no matter what stage of school any of his kids were in. The best car detailer anyone had ever known at a good friend's auto shop. Meticulously brought the greatest wine any of us had ever tasted to life. The 4 a.m. boss and a true friend to everyone at the roughest gym in town. Humble about having the most famous car and motorcycle in the city. Giving and enjoying of his retirement time with great buddies by fixing and customizing cars and bikes at the best motorcycle shop around. And even taking in a neighborhood boy who was neglected and helping him find his way in life by providing structure and a home of guidance. My dad would always put others before himself, another example that defined him as the truest definition of a hero. As a hero for his family, his finest moments shine through as a dedicated, committed, and loving husband to my mom for 54 years. A pillar of greatness for us kids and grandkids, and later in life, his great-grandkids as well. Throughout his life, he always made sure we were taken care of and never left us needing for anything. He loved working with his hands, and the many years of being a skilled tradesman always had him working the longest hours and most dreaded shifts, but never once complained. Roger and my mom did the hard work as parents. They wanted us kids to learn the core values of honesty, respect, integrity, courage, loyalty. Everything he embodied, while always being humble and kind, guided by his faith and prayer. His 54 years with my mom was always full of these attributes. Much fun and laughter, a few tears, but always together and truly lived by their marriage vows till death do us part. He was a hero to us as a father, life coach, and mentor. Letting us fail when we needed to learn a lesson, discipline when required, but always providing love and guidance to help us find our way. Holding hands and saying a prayer before every dinner. Always making sure we made our summer trips up north, the annual travels to the McGarrow family Christmas Eve, and the Martin family Christmas Day gatherings. Bringing us joy over the years with the wonderful colleagues that he had. Always making sure that Saturday night was family pizza night. Attending every sporting event for his kids and grandkids, no matter the time or the weather. The thrill and joy of his week perfecting the best garden any of us had ever seen, and riding his Harley with his kids and his close friends at his side. In fact, some days he would be riding in such outlandish, full rebel biker gear, showing up by surprise at us kids' places of work, all while making people around us do a double take and say, "Is that really your dad?" He's so awesome. That was our Pop. Rough and tough on the outside, but nothing but love and thoughtfulness on the inside. Showing and guiding